Hello, hello, I am Darkness, and holy shit. That happened. Welcome back to Resident Evil 7, making the choice for giving the serum to Zoe, which you see has turned out just wonderfully for everyone involved. Wonder why they called it a good and a bad ending.
Okay, what the fuck are you?
Oof. I'm already a bit tired. That made me a bit barfy. Like that was pretty cruel. I cannot, like, I've got to adjust things on my own. Every now and then I'll read messages and comments, and you know, on a new game like this, a lot of people, for example, if you try to go look up how to unlock things, most of them are wrong. For example, the running shoes. You need to beat normal in under 5 hours. My gameplay has been 8, but it's assumed to be about 5 hours because someone beat normal in 4 hours and 40 minutes or so and got the running shoes. Or walking shoes, rather. Everywhere says beat the game in under 4 hours and you get it. And people have been trying to be on easy, and it doesn't, no, it can't be on easy. That's the thing, can't be on easy. And like to get the other scroll of defense, you have to get all the Mr. Everywheres, which is going to be easier with goggles on. But I know how everything is now unlocked. But my point is that you can't trust everything that you read online, of course, but especially about a new game, because everyone just wants to be first to the punch. Hold on. Helicopter. Are they watching us from that helicopter that has umbrellas?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Eveline?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
See,
If you encounter Eveline, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
that confuses me. So Lucas is actually in cahoots with somebody. That leads us to the next, like, game or whatever is going to come out in the franchise, of course. But like, he's there's somebody else. We'll take those secrets. That first thing I'll do is get my things lined up down here in a acceptable manner that I can live with. Second thing I'll do is you see I haven't healed myself. That's for a reason. Is that the steroids? Yeah. So I'm going to unlock the steroids, and when you take steroids, bam, healed. This is the one that I wish I would have solved the puzzle earlier with the toy axe. For this particular, I really did start it right back up at the save, right, from playing through with choosing Mia. So I don't have the knowledge I do now. But one stabilizer will make me reload faster, and that's good enough. It's better than standard. Okay, so I wonder what I'm gonna take. Because that was even a question. I don't even know if I want to take the submachine gun. Is that bad? I'm gonna take it because I don't need to be dumb about things. But I don't know if I'm really gonna use it. Okay, so I've got all that stuff. Oh yeah, that's the reason I don't usually use it, because of remote bombs. Yeah, that's what I figured that out in easy, that there was no, oh, this is not easy. I really need to remember that, or I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Enhanced. Enhanced. Shotgun shells. let's see what else we have. First aid. First aid. Do I have no ammo for the grenade launcher? Damn. Okay. I know that there's some strong chemicals right outside of here. So I can make some rounds for the grenade launcher right here. I'm gonna take actually both of those. And then wait a second, I can't do that first. I've gotta make the I gotta get the gunpowder. Where's the gunpowder? Am I out of gunpowder? Okay, there we go. Crisis averted. Okay. And finally, in preparation for the ending here, so I don't have to stop at boxes over and over, solid fuel. I'll bring both of those. So we just need 2 red packs, and that'll give me some ammunition for that. We got plenty of shotgun rounds, and the saw and the handgun with the awesome loads in this awesome handgun are what are actually gonna do it. I'm actually gonna save it over one of my really old saves of like starting this game at first. So just to make sure that everything I just set up isn't for naught. But I've got the goggles on, the glasses on, so that's gonna help me find what I'm looking for faster, because I know that there is fuel to be had, and the red stuff in particular. And there's 1 packet of it. So there is 1 set. Need to find 1 more packet. Let's see if these guys are a one-shot hit with this gun with the strong fuel. Stop. Yep. You guys might see now why I like this gun with the extra oomph ammo. Yeah, it takes care of fucking business. That's why I like it. And there's the other packet of red. I thought there was another one. Don't I hear one? Yeah, I do. He's just special. Okay, and bam. Should have everything I need now for red and gunpowder. If I find any more red, it's for the gunpowder. Ew. Boink. Shotgun shells. I will take those. Thrust. No. This is gonna be an herb. I don't even have to look at it because I've seen it twice now. I got a pretty good memory sometimes. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I can't remember if I have a good memory. So, I'm still going to be reading all the documents, doing all that jazz, just in case you wanted to see this ending instead, and you're watching it with me through the whole thing. I'm still going to make it so that you could jump to this, instead of having watched Saving Zoe, or Saving Mia, and still get the full game experience. I don't want to take that away from anybody, whether they want to watch one ending or the other first. So they are unpleasant. 3 bullets. 1 for that. 1 for that. For that. I don't need that. Hey guys. Come on. I can't blow that one up without wasting ammo, so. If you guys could, you guys would be so kind as to just There you go. Like troopers. Okay. Lovely. Actually, I'm gonna use this shotgun starting off this little gauntlet. Isn't there chemicals? No, this magnum rounds. These are what I want. Okay. Push this fast enough. Let's see if I can hit one or two. Oh god, he's right there. Oh god, he's right there. Holy smokes. Jesus. And you just... Bro, stop. Just stop. Whew. Alright. Yeah, I wonder if I've missed anything over here. Is this a missable item? Neuro rounds. Don't need to slow them down. Those are machine gun rounds. And this is your one hint about the game that Lucas is still up to his old games. One that has been booby-wired and booby-trapped, and they say he's in the mines. Lucas sent a message. Think he's in the mines. Somebody's in the mines or whatever. Guess who? Whatever. Lucas ran away, and this is where he went. Obviously by what we just went through right there. Sent Friday, January 16th, 2015, so 2 years ago. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. November 4th, 2015. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Eveline land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in her cell. I thought maybe Eveline would get mad since Mia is her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. September 1st, 2016. So there's a year in between. Eveline's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of the sudden. By the way, did not notice this the first time or the second time. These are notes by a third party that probably wanted Evie, like that they were supposed to be transporting her. This is from a year ago, a little less than a year ago, 2016, after the shipwreck, after everything else. These are people who know about the Bakers being controlled and what Evie is and what she does, and they're taking notes and experimenting here. So this is a whole new level of fucked up that we haven't experienced yet. By the way, steroids are right here. You can get 3 of them in the game. Bet you can get 3 stabilizers too if I only had these glasses beforehand. Okay. The report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to coact with amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-Series asset. If the state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego, of oneself. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. My max health increased. Target acquired. It's a fetus. E-necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-Series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of the E-Series cells into the necrotoxin container of the baby fetus. And then apparently we suck the essence out of the skeletal remains of a fetus, and it becomes E-necrotoxin. Excuse me, it must be in its place. Thank you. And finally, this document here. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of the several concepts for the company's NEXBIS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HTF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NEXBIS was later folded, and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the blank and even blank organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed if it were not for the discovery in blank of blank, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. You savage human fucking beings. The resulted organism was referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability, from the impractical and faulty series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of roughly a 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E-series specimen, named Eveline, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete blank from her tissue as well. It is also of note that Eveline's whatever imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Eveline achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Eveline's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Eveline, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the phantom Eveline appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Eveline's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed thoroughly throughout the body cells, so the body explodes. I don't know. They cut that part off. We'll never know if the body does something. One last report for everyone. Eveline's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold, and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, preferring blank on samples of Eveline's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects, rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that the subjecting it to blank would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which blank in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Eveline's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl, or survives better because she's fungus. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. They didn't bring up batshit crazy, and it could, I mean, I'm just gonna throw it out there, could be batshit crazy. There's a Nero around right there too. You know what? I'll finally take it. I'll shoot one off in one place. We'll all cheer that I had it. Here, let me. Oh, I can't even switch over to it. It's not time for it yet anyway. So now it's time for making up for the time that I just read all of that by making a mad dash for the end. Because I should be able to get to the end in the next 40 minutes. Here's another blue one, right? Yeah. Creepy as fuck girl. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right past you guys, if you don't mind. Thanks. Oh no, controller. Wait a second. Oh no. No! No! No, controller! No, no! Hold on! My controller crapping out on me in the middle of this is not okay. It's not okay. Okay, anyway. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, please work, just please work. Oh god. I don't even know what's cutting anymore. Holy shit. That worked so well. Hi there. You scare me and I don't like you. Please be dead now. Thanks. Where's the spidery ones? I hate those the most. I don't like you. But of all of them, I don't like you the least. Burner fuel. Piece of crap. Okay. I think it's coming, I think it's coming. Yeah, I thought. That's what I thought. Hi there. Okay. If I can place my shots. Uh-oh. Maybe this... maybe the ones with armor can't do a one shot to the head deal. Oh, what am I gonna do in the really, really, really hard mode? In the super duper hard mode. Okay. Alright, here's where this is the whole reason why we brought this thing. Right here. Hi there. Please slow down. Now fry. Coming? Uh-oh. You didn't get the memo about slowing down. I'll give you the memo about frying, though. That's what happens when you fry too hard. Get it? Try too hard? But I said fry instead when you fry too hard. My mommy says I'm funny. My mommy doesn't have to say that. I am a grown man outside of her house, so don't even think in your head, yeah, that's your mom, she has to say that. No, she fucking doesn't. She tells it like it is. My mom's called me a dick. My mom looked me straight in the face and said, you're being a dick. And half the time it's followed like, just like your dad. And my dad's standing right next to me being like, how did we both get stuck in this? I'm looking at him like, how did you drag me down? But anyway, what were we talking about? Okay, back to this. It doesn't help that my dad's first name is Richard, which shortened is Dick. You get it from your dad? Damn it, no, Dad, I didn't get his name. You can't say that. Alright. Here's where I'm gonna get a bit more quiet because shit gets real. Strong first aid, mind map. Okay. Oh yeah. Yep. This is how we're gonna do it. By the way, guys, there's a bobblehead right here. It's the last one in the game.
I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
What am I even doing? And this photo finally makes sense. E-series, the perfected, Eveline being the first. Like, that's... If that's not a shit yourself in a video game moment, I don't know what is. Well, I mean, I do know what is, but because I didn't actually shit myself. Even if I did, you know what? It's quiet time. We're concluding.
This is your fault.
No, it's not.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you. You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
You were always watching me. Why?
I have a saw too. Oh. Nope. Hi there.
No! No, no, no!
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
You can lose this and she will eat you. You have to do enough damage to her before she gets to you. Learn that the hard way. Oh boy. She doesn't like it when I play rough. I just wanted a family makes me sad. Also, why are my glasses still working? I'm about to die.
They time.
Alright, we're both seeing something new now. Whatever happens. Probably Ethan's talk will be much, much different.
Redfield. Glad we found you.
The fuck took you guys so long?
I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Goodbye. They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Eveline, who made them that way. But now Eveline's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia the first time, but now I've lost her again. And the only other door I can see is closed.
Well, that's terribly depressing. I'm still questioning what Chris Redfield's doing in an Umbrella Corporation helicopter. I mean, they're not the good guys. Umbrella's never been the good guys. And the DLC that dropped Spring for free is called Not a Hero. And it looks like Redfield on it. So, I know that nothing else is going to be going on after all of this. This is the credits roll, and then there's not anything else special. But I will cut this off really quick just to make sure that I don't get copyright infringement. So, that is Resident Evil 7. We now have both endings under our belt. We've got the one that we saved Mia and the one that we saved Zoe, which cost us both of them. So, with that said, we are going to now, the last thing to do in here is to beat Madhouse. So let me know in the comments. I hope you watching this very recently. I'll probably do a quick video to tell everyone that they need to be following me on Twitter and have notifications on for when I ask questions like this, because I put out there already and I didn't really hear back. If you guys wanted me to do a live stream soon of beating this on Madhouse, and I would love to be able to do that. Just want to have people on board. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got like what you wanted to out of being able to watch both endings. I'm gonna sign it off right here. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope to see you back here for the next one really, really soon. Bye.